dropped to 6th. A chance now for the couples to perform individually again in the Paso Doble. And first to take to the floor, the Italians Riccardo Cocchi and Joanne Wilkinson. Michael, we talked about the Paso Doble earlier, and would it be fair to say there's more emphasis on the male role?
Well, I would say it would help if you had a strong male in this dance, that he would be dominant in his approach to the dance, in his initiation of the shapes, but at the same time not really taking anything away from the lady.
Yes, I think this has the portrayal of the man's dance because of the Spanish gypsy music, because of the matador influence. And these two are portraying the dance exceedingly well at the moment. Lots of energy, lots of confidence, and an outstanding performance. You can see by Joanne's expression there how dynamic she has to be. And with those beautiful movements and sways, lovely, superb dancing.
The Paso Doble then from Riccardo Cocchi and Joanne Wilkinson, and the crowd absolutely loved that. Now from Slovenia, couple number 35, Matej Krajcer and Janja Lesa. Michael, do the dancers perform different versions of the Paso? Is there a more flamboyant version and a rather more controlled, conservative version of it?
Well, I would say that they would have different versions of the dance, where you see Janja and Matej here doing their version of the Paso. They are naturally very soft in the middle of the body, very fluid, and they have a very soft action in the Paso, whereas you can have someone who's quite fixed in the body and a lot harder in their approach.
It does look very different.
Yeah, these two, they hold a lot of talent between them. Much lighter in the bodies. If you see, they hold their bodies slightly higher than the last couple we were looking at, which creates a very different image.
Almost very balletic, isn't it?
Matej and Janja representing Slovenia and certainly impressing the Spanish crowd. Next up, it's the Danes, Klaus Kongsdal and Victoria Franova. Well, Karen, they came 5th in this competition last year. Do you see any improvement this time?
Yes, definitely. They have the ingredients of a perfect partnership here. They've improved tremendously. I'd like to see them do very well tonight. I think the quality in Klaus and Victoria is their musicality. They express it very, very well. There you go, a quick movement into a slow control, into a stop, into a development. Very, very diverse changes. It's very, very difficult to execute.
Klaus and Victoria also a very attractive couple, which is very pleasing to watch.
Yes, Victoria recently has been wearing some beautiful dresses we can see here, and she's starting to set the trend for many a young dancer coming up through the ranks.
Klaus Kongsdal and Victoria Franova from Denmark. And now couple number 18, the Germans, Franco Formica and Oksana Nikiforova. And I guess you could say we're coming to the crux of the competition now, aren't we? We've got this couple now and the Russians following them, and it probably really is between those two, isn't it?
Yes, and this is when we'll get the best out of these couples. They won't be aware of their marks, but they will know going into this competition today it'll be very, very close. Pressure's on, and this is when we'll get definitely the best dancing out of these couples.
We were talking a little earlier on about the different types of styles, and here again we're seeing another style which is completely different. Very, very compact centers, great frame.
And a lot of distance. They're using a lot of the floor, aren't they?
Yes, absolutely. And what I really like about Franco in this dance is he's very calm and collective and never ever looks rushed in what he's doing.
Going back to what you were saying earlier, Bruce, about using the floor, we can see some great side-by-side work. It's a problem that we have at the moment where some couples at the moment do too much side-by-side.